Before the video starts, if you're looking for the fastest, cheapest, most reliable Madden Ultimate Team coins to build the God Squad that you always wanted, head over to my sponsor, x5p.com, and use code MEALS at checkout for 5% off your order.
You know I'm a pro with this. I got it stick, ain't no controlling this. I threw a laser, he didn't even notice this. She got me goated, Mills, cause I'm a go to this. You know I'm a pro with this. I got it stick, ain't no controlling this. I threw a laser, he didn't even notice this. She got me goated, Mills, cause I'm a go to this. Hey, you know I'm a pro with this. I got it stick, ain't no controlling this. I threw a laser, he didn't even notice this. She got me goated, Mills, cause I'm a go to this. Hey.
What's going on, GOATs? It's the GOAT. Golden Mills here, man, back with another Madden video. If you're new to the channel, hit that like and sub button. On the road to 15,000 subscribers. Every sub is highly appreciated. I love all my subs. Here in today's video, I will be going over bunch tied in, one of the best schemes in the game. Probably one of the most unstoppable schemes in this game. All the pros switch to it for a reason, because it is the best offense. Now, the good thing about using bunch tight end, you don't even have to change your audibles. That's how glitchy it could get. You don't even have to change your audibles. Inside zone is very good. I mean, you could put stick in there every now and then. Stick is a very good play, but I usually like to come out and stick just because that's how glitchy it is. So come out and stick, have the other 4 in your audible. You don't even have to change none of them. I'm gonna show you against a cover 4, cover 3, cover 2, and then man-to-man cover. So let's hop right into it. The first way is cover 4. Now, stick is a very, very good play. Now, you always want your bunch tied in on the wide side of the field. You always want on the wide side of the field. That's going to make the spacing way more glitchier. So, this play called stick, all you want to do is streak, triangle, delay, fade, X, and block the running back. X is going to be on a delay fade a lot, just because that's what this formation revolves around. So, motion out Metcalf. Now, watch Metcalf get wide open. Now, the thing about Russell Wilson, he doesn't have Gunslinger, which makes it a little hard. I should have honestly did this with the Packers, but I will show you. Gunslinger, you're making that throw easy. Gunslinger is the best ability in the game. You do need it to pass this year. But if you don't have Gunslinger, you could just roll out and hit that. Even if he don't, you could kind of stay in the pocket, but it's going to have to be towards the sideline. So as you can see, put X on a delay fade, just so you can catch him slipping if you do roll out. But you could throw that to the sideline for the easy completion. And all you're doing is making a hollow read. If the corner is not covered, if the corner is covered, then you should have circle for easy completion. Right here, circle for easy completion, because triangle is gonna take that dude out the way. And that's what's gonna make this formation hell to stop, because Playbook over is already a lot of adjustments just to stop this one play. But when you start adding in other plays, it's gonna make your scheme very, very overpowered. So the next play is inside switch. All you wanna do is put X on a streak, triangle in a hitch, and this is the setup right here. First read is triangle against zone coverage. Now, the reason why triangle gets open against zone, because it just hits the sweet spot. Triangle just hits that sweet spot that no defender wants to play in any type of zone coverage. So once again, triangle. Circle is really your first read in the flats. You always want to take your flats, because they're going to have to put their flats at 10 just to stop Playbook over. So that's when you just start taking your flats and just dotting them up the whole way up the field. Triangle's open, and if triangle isn't open, then you should have square wide open, and square gets underneath 30-yard zones. So that's why this play is very, very glitchy. Once again, triangle and a hitch, streak X just like this, wait for motion out, and as you can see, square is wide open for the easy dot. So next play to set up inside switch, X on a streak, motion over triangle, put him on a slant just like this. And now you just have a hollow read between triangle and square right here. It's going to be square, but that pressure in practice mode is crazy. That's the best pressure I've ever seen in my life. They be coming in free. They be coming in free, but you're still going to have a hollow read. And I motion over the wrong person right here, but I'm going to just do something like this. And you still do have R1 in the flats. So take your flats all day long. Take your flats all day long, because that's what's going to make this formation a lot deadlier. Because if you take your flats, they're going to have to start putting flats on the field, and that's when you can just hit them with Playbook over. Probably the best play in the game I've ever seen. It's just so overpowered. You could just come out and snap it, and nobody could do nothing about it. So that's inside switch. Next play is going to be the inside zone. Inside zone is very good. if you want to stop and go like I just did, you could do that, but it takes a little practice. All you got to do is flick back on the left stick as soon as you get the ball. Once again, just like this, stop, go. You can beat the inside stuff. You can beat the user rush. You can beat a lot of stuff doing that. And the inside zone is very good. Just say like it's 3rd and long. Well, not 3rd and long, like 3rd and 1. 2nd and 6. If you want to catch them off guard with the inside zone. And it gets right past the inside stuff. So that's a very, very good run play also. Next play, curl flat corner. Now, curl flat corner is similar to stick, but it is much better. Now, you can run this stock, and you should have DK Metcalf or circle wide open. You really don't want to use triangle if you run this stock. I don't prefer running this stock, but if you do want to run this stock, you're going to have a nice read between DK and circle. But if you do want to set it up, all you want to do is smart route triangle by pressing triangle twice and pressing R on a smart router. Streak square just like this and put circle on the flat and delay fade X. Once again, just like this, motion out square so they think it's the same thing coming, but now you have the route by triangle. Square will clear out that outside quarter and that should be an easy dot. So now the last play, do I even have to go over this play? Like for real, PA boot over. Y'all know it, we know it, the best play in the game. Hike it, cancel the play action so you get better blocking. And now you just have a delay fade with a drag that's unguardable with the crosser that sometimes does be 30-yard zone drops. So this is where the offense really gets deadly. Circles just rolling out, gonna glitch the zones. So PA boot over this play literally breaks the game. So this is against cover 4. Now I'll show you cover 3, cover 2, then man-to-man coverage. Going against a random cover 3. Now the play stick is still very good. Once again, delay fade X, block the running back, motion out Metcalf, and watch Metcalf just get nasty open against cover 3. As you can see right here, it just destroys cover 3. One of my favorite plays in the game. And the thing about that corner route is so good. It's like a high route master corner route. You know them high route master corner routes are sharp. They go straight to the sideline. They don't go up the field at all. So that is one very, very good thing about this corner route. Once again, motion out Metcalf. Watch him right here. Just an easy dot to the sideline. And you still do have circle in the flat, so you can always take him if you need to. Next play, inside switch. Once again, triangle on the hitch. Streak X, snap the ball. Now, you do have a read between square and triangle for the easy completion. The user's gonna have to pick one. The user's gonna have to pick one, make him pick and choose. Whichever one he doesn't pick, the other one's gonna be open. So that's about it. Say he picks square this time. Cool, you can hit triangle for the backside hitch. Next way to set up inside switch, bring more over, put him on a slant, just like this. Streak X. Now, you're always gonna have this slant, low ball that for the easy completion. If they play that, then you know what to do. You know what to do if they play the slant. You have the post right over the top, baby. It doesn't get much better than this. It doesn't get much sweeter than this. Hey, hit the like button if you are still watching, because this is just some great content. This is pro style. This is pro style dots right here I'm teaching y'all, man. This is crazy. So now the next play is curl flat corner. Now there are two ways to set up curl flat corner, very similar. We're still gonna be revolving around triangles, corner route. So once again, all you want to do is press triangle, put them on a smart route. First way against cover 3 is putting square on our route, circle on the streak, and X on the delay fade. The reason why you want to have X on the delay fade, I really never showed y'all why. It's just because if you roll out, user's not gonna expect nothing, and you can hit the delay fade right there across the face for the easy completion. Because if you roll out, you start glitching zones, and that's why gun bunch tight end is so scary. Just because of the rollout factor, and then that's when you can start dotting your opponent up. So once again, motion out Metcalf. Now Metcalf is your first read. Right here, Metcalf is your first read on the out route. And if they're gonna start playing that, they're gonna start manning him up, putting a soft squat, putting whatever they want to do. And that's when you have the corner route right over top. Now this is a random cover 3. I don't have two controllers right now for my PS5, so just doing what I could. But triangle is gonna get open right here if you roll out. So that's when the scheme becomes very, very glitchy, man. That's when the scheme becomes very, very glitchy. Next play, inside zone. Once again, inside zone absolutely torches a lot of defenses. And if you see them running the meta defense, all you want to do is stop and go. But that inside stuff is killing me, man. I ain't gonna lie. So if you do see inside stuff on the field, all you want to do is double team him. Then you should be successful running in the middle for about 5 yards a pop. Next play is PA boot over. Do we even have to go over this? Delay fade X, best setup in the game. Roll out, triangle. I mean, Russ, you threw it to the Gatorades. You thirsty or something? Russ needs some water, he needs some milk. So once again, PA boot over, roll out, watch the magic happen. Square, triangle, easy, touchdown, swerve, catch that, nasty. So that is gun bunch tight end versus cover 3. Now we're gonna do cover 2 and man-to-man coverage. If they're playing man-to-man, they're just getting cooked. Just know if they're playing man-to-man, they're getting cooked. But I'm gonna show you a Tampa 2, they're getting cooked too. Anything. That's how crazy this is. Anything, they are getting cooked. Now that stick play isn't good at all against cover 2. So if it is cover 2, stick is not a play you want to run. So I'm not even gonna go over that play just because the corner route is gonna go right into the cloud or the soft squat. The reason curl flat corner is the best play, all you want to do is put square on the out route, circle on the streak, and X on an in route. Just like that. Motion out Metcalf and watch the magic happen, baby. Watch the magic happen. Triangle gonna be wide open for an easy touchdown. Now that was a terrible pass lead. That was on me. What y'all want to do in that type of situation? You want to pass lead that to the sideline. He's in big dime right here. The computer's sweating. The computer definitely sweating on me right now. I did not expect them to come out in big dime. The computer trying to throw some blitzes at me. He's trying to confuse me, but it's not going to matter because any cover 2 in the game is getting dotted up by that route right there. So that route is just crazy. Next way to set up curl flat corner, all you want to do is put X on a delay fade. Triangle, square on a streak and motion over triangle. All you want to do is make a read, a hollow read between circle and triangle. Now this is if they blitzing you. This is if they blitzing you heavy, and if none's open, you can hit the delay fade. But that triangle route sometimes does get all the way across, and I did throw that a little early, being impatient. See, that's just me. But y'all see it is open if it would have kept running. So next play, inside switch. Once again, triangle on a hitch, circle on a flat. You're just making a read between triangle and square for the easy completion. I'm just throwing these balls hella early right now. I'm gonna just wait a little bit longer, let the play develop. I'm actually gonna see square is gonna be wide open against cover 2. The thing about cover 2, either square or all one's gonna be nasty open. So just keep an eye on that. Next way to beat cover 2, motion over triangle. Put them on a slant just like this. All you wanna do is make a read between triangle and circle. Right here it is circle. The zones could trick you sometimes, so make sure you do hit the right read. Because if circle's open in the flat, just hit him. He's open, hit him. He's ready for the ball. Just make a move upfield, get some yards. But if he's open, you always want to hit him every time. See, he's open right here, hit him. Try to get up the field. Try to get as much yards as you could. Next play, PA boot over. Do we even have to go again? Do we even have to go over this? Best play in the game. Once again, best play in the game. All you want to do is roll out. As you can see, triangle, wide open. But that delay fade really makes PA boot overs like very, very scary. This what makes this play very scary because even if they man somebody up on the delay fade, it doesn't matter. He's going to chase after the quarterback and you're going to have an easy completion. Your opponent's going to get frustrated, probably lead the game. Your opponent probably is going to lead the game just because of how good this play is. It doesn't matter what happens. They go for the delay fade, cool. You have the crosser wide open. So that's against cover 2. So now I will show you against cover man-to-man coverage, and that will be the end of the video. First way to be man-to-man coverage. Space and switch, motion out triangle, put him on a slant just like this. And now just watch the magic work. You have a read between triangle and square for the easy completion. Both of them are man beating routes, so you should have no problems, even if it's against the Green Bay Packers like you are seeing on all Madden. Which man is the best on all Madden. So if we cooking on all Madden, just imagine what we're doing on all pro, the online game mode. So we're gonna be cooking no matter what. That's inside switch. Next play, curl flat corner. Now curl flat corner could get very glitchy. Triangle route, smart routing is gonna absolutely toast the defender if that's your best receiver. And I did forget to tell y'all, you want to put your best receiver in the slot at the triangle position because this route right here is going to absolutely cook if you have a good receiver. See, if it's not a good receiver, it's not going to cook. It might cook, but you want a DK Metcalf. You want a receiver with abilities right there. That route is unstoppable if they have no deep blue. I'm going to show it to you one more time. This is the route combo I like to go to in this type of situation. Motion out Metcalf. Now watch triangle just cook. As you can see, it cooked it right there. And that's a receiver with no abilities. Imagine abilities is lighting up, it's getting wide open. There's no stopping that. That's a free touchdown, baby. That's a free touchdown. That is a freebie. That's what they call them, freebies. So once again, motion them out. As you can see, triangle doesn't cook right there, but that's when you just want to hit the backside dig or the drag that you do have. So the last play is PA boot over now. You cannot run man against this. Now if you try to run man, you brave, because the drag and the crosser is cooking man-to-man coverage. And then you not only have that, you have the delay fade. The delay fade is gonna torture your opponent's user right here. And as you can see, no matter who's manned up on the delay fade, kinda didn't throw it early right there, it's gonna be a pick no matter what. I'm gonna show it to you one more time. Motion out, delay fade. Russell Wilson not making that throw, but it is gonna be a catch. So if you did watch this, put delay fade in the comment section if you made it this far, so I know you're a loyal subscriber. And that'll be the end of the video. And I'm out, ghosts. Peace.